G'day guys, welcome to this video. Today will be a short one because all I'm going to do is go for a run. Today is Sunday. This will be day 4 actually. Day 4 of my 8th week. So I decided not to go gym or anything for today, but just wanted to take this chance to get a little bit more work in, and going for a run just seemed to be the most suitable option. The goal for me in this run is just to take it easy on the pace, but run for a long time, and the purpose of this is just to build my aerobic base. I'm not sure how long I'm going to run, but I do want to be running for a good amount of time. I've got my running app turned on right now, so I can update you on things like how far I've gone and at what time. But like I said, this is probably going to be a really short video because I'm not going to film for most of the run. I did just want to get a bit of it on camera so that I can upload it and show you guys that I did 4 days for this week. I haven't been getting my 3 days minimum throughout the week over the past few weeks because it's taken me a while to get used to the rugby training and the soreness that it brings, because it's a little bit different to just doing gym. It has been a few weeks since going back to rugby training, and I can say that my body is adapting. So I'm going to try and bring back some more gym days and fit them in throughout the week when I'm not going to rugby training. Well, that's all I have to talk about for now in terms of where we're at in this journey. Now I'm just going to enjoy this run. All right, 20 minutes has gone by. Just checking in, feeling all right. Think I'll stick to this pace, even though I have been thinking about whether I should pick it up a little bit. I'm gonna keep at this pace, which means I'll have to stay patient. By the way, we have done 2.8 kilometers so far, sitting at around the same pace as what we did at the end of our last training session. Just so you know, in case you didn't watch that last episode, I did a 20 minute run at the end of my last rugby training session, and in that 20 minutes I got 2.7 kilometers done. Seems like today we're doing the same speed. People are looking at me weird, seeing me talk to the camera as I'm running. Just conquered our first hill. That definitely took a lot of effort. Just past the 30-minute mark. Feeling good. No more hills to go. So just gotta keep going at this pace. Pretty happy that we're past the 20-minute mark, let alone the 30. When I'm finished with this run, I'll sit down and talk to you guys a bit more. Okay, so we just finished our run. It's getting dark, but that was very good. I'm very happy with that. We ended up doing 47 minutes when our goal was 40 minutes, and we just did over 6 kilometers. So the distance isn't too important, but the juicy thing is that we did 40 minutes plus. So if you didn't know, 40 minutes is the length of 1 half in rugby. So usually I aim for 20 minutes, but today we went a little bit bigger. Hopefully we can make that the norm, because we're gonna need to get used to it. I mean, 40-minute slow jog or comfortable jog is pretty much the benchmark. I need to be able to do high intensity intervals where you're pretty much on the field, sprinting 1 second and then jogging the next. But today's run was all about building the aerobic base. So really happy with that, and that's a very nice way to finish the week. So heading into the new week, I don't want to talk too much because I don't want to end up not doing what I say I was going to do. But the main thing is just to keep training and stay consistent. before I end the video, I wanted to show you guys a little special update. If my hand could stop shaking. Stop shaking. Alright. So as you can see, 109.4. So keep in mind this is my weight at the end of the day, which means 109.4 is actually my upper limit of what I weigh right now. So what I mean by that is that when I wake up in the morning, I'm actually lighter by about 3 kilos. That means that I have lost 10 kilos since the start of the year, which was a little bit before the start of this series. So I started this series probably in the 3rd week of January, somewhere around there. And at the start of the year, I was weighing at 120. So that's pretty good to see. Happy with that, but gotta keep in mind, we gotta keep going. It's nice to see those numbers, but for me, performance is number one. So that's the main thing I need to focus on, not necessarily how much I weigh or how I look, but how I can perform on the rugby field. That's what matters most to me, and hopefully I can get better and better as the weeks go by. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. See you in the next one.